One comment I get from podcast guests the most is that most podcasters don't ask them very interesting questions. I mean, put yourself in their situation. When a guest has a book, they go to 100 different plus media outlets to promote their book. So it's the same conversation over and over again, because most hosts don't ask original questions. And all they ask is the same questions that the PR agency provide. So it's fine to do that for 10, 15, 20 times. After the 100th time, it becomes boring and laborious. So from their perspective, it's quite refreshing when I actually read the book and I ask nuanced questions that I really care about. Because if I really want to know, then all the enthusiasm, the passion, the interest, the curiosity comes through clearly, and guests really appreciate that. Versus most podcasters would just ask canned questions provided by the PR agency and then call it a day. And to me, that's doing a disservice to the guest, it's doing the service to the audience. So here's my mental model of how I best guide conversation. One, I ask questions that I'm most interested in. I'm the host. If I'm not interested in this conversation, it shows to the guest as well as to the audience members. The second is to follow shelf facts. I learned this from the founder of Mixergy, Andrew Warner, who has conducted 2,000 plus interviews. His perspective is that shelved facts are the facts that guests subconsciously or consciously slip into the conversation that's not relevant to the topic being discussed. They're giving you gems to pick up possible interesting conversations that can take the conversation in a whole new direction. By being genuinely curious, you will differentiate yourself from the rest of the podcasts out there.